Hello. Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. But he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded. We're joining you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. Want some fun.
You hungry too? Take 5. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Whoa. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. VTOLs, Talon drones, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shipments.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich. Or well-connected. Or both.
But I did not expect Craven to care so much about Flash.
I've seen him walk a hunter back from the brink of death with what he carries in his pouches. Doesn't restrict himself with the straight jacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can ever break me. Not normal.
That's what focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
Heard something. Is it him?
You never told me to be better outside Mosul.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. Not his youth would give him the advantage. And he had lived there all his life. The trail's perfect.
It makes sense. His age is what did him in. He got impatient. Against the one man who does not.
You think another hunter would challenge Craven here?
Only if they are fools. Look around. Craven has given us the greatest hunt of our lives. We were aimless before, but here, truly is the land of opportunity.
That.
Sweet dreams. Relax.
Up there! To the baba!
to next? Looks like this is the only way. A research lab? An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Craven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. That's... the Tiara Apitai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to... Raiatea? Guess Craven could. Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him, being locked away for so long. But man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his parents. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time he really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then, when the spider caught him.
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on someone.
He was happy. I just hope we get to see it.
How many more fires must we light out in the city?
As many as we need to. Craven said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait for them?
I will hip in on his terms, not Fate's.
Sleep tight.
I hear you were not impressed by the scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinations and playing with your brain. It's...
How many more fires must we light out in the city?
As many as we need to. Raven said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait?
I will hit this on his terms, not fate's.
How about this? The main Craven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine outside Savn. There was a man-eater who killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young, in his prime, and he tracked the lion easily. Only took a few hours.
Damn.
When he finally got close enough to draw him, the lion was fast or cunning. It was only through luck that he managed to strike a killing blow. Before that moment, Raven had never been so close before. So he took that mane as a reminder, and like a bloodhound, he uses it to find killers who stink of death, just as much as the man.
Another one down.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him. Being locked away for so long. That man. Like a cold viper.
Heading over now with fire. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his parents. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time you really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around there. But the spider caught him.
They're not here.
He will have his chance. I just hope we get to see it.
I hear you were not impressed by the scorpion.
Lost signal from a perimeter patrol. Should be a company.
Checking their
Just
position.
be quiet.
What's going on? Well, so much for that conversation.
Hunter down. It's the spider. Gotta be.
We have strength in numbers! On me!
He will not survive us.
Lookout, do you read? Someone check on the lookout's radio. I've got no response.
Copy that. Heading to the last node.
I've got you.
Check up top.
Not here. Which means Spider-Man must...
Is that him?
There! Take him out!
Eyes on target!
I told you not belong!
Changing location!
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. That looks promising. All right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win Best in Show with that attitude! Nice doggy, kitty, robot! Those teeth are no joke! Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up! Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help?
Open fire!
Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Raven hunt what man fears most.
Spider-Man!
What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Have a nice trip. Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia. Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio. My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Craven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you!
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... we're going to find Wayne Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood? Where are they going? Someone's gonna get hurt. Y'all talking to me? Sorry, you're gonna have to slow down.
No, you get close.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood? Maybe I should try to find some hunter hideouts.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which... Stop him!
Tell me where your base is!
Get your feet on the ground! Locked on.
Did one of you call reinforcements? Because not cool. What were they guarding? Come here, Birdie. Tell me a story. A map of a base. Any chance you can show me what's waiting for me there? If I disable that relay, they won't be able to call for backup. Nice. So you've been to 2 other blinds around Harlem, huh? Better scope out the other blinds. Maybe they'll lead me to a base.
Hey, Miles. I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few of Black Cat's safe houses.
Heading to the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. Always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, with what happened to Scorpion, and Lee in the wind...
I can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't. Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I faced Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but... Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the Hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.
Fight Spider-Man with my last breath!
I'm clocking in.
We have to win!
Okay, that's all of them. Hope everyone's all right. All right, MJ, I can talk again. Go ahead.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but... Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there. That's perfect for Robbie.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing, but saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
Running late, sorry. That's good.
Sometimes, I worry with all the terrible things that happen in our city. People be afraid to leave their homes, live their lives. But not today.
Suffer for your actions! How about some fire?
Take your place in the upper world!
That tanker needs to be sealed up. Webs will keep the truck stable until it's ready to unload. They save my butt every time. Too fast, guys. Way too fast.
He's following us! Go!
Reckless endangerment just to lure me into chasing you? Classy.
You made this easy!
hunters learn how to drive anyway? Yeah, that'll definitely work.
My best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up. New York is nothing without its people.
You're finished now. I know you felt that.
There's no place for you in the new world.
Still got some fires to put out. There. Fire department can tag in now. Crystal's mine this time. You guys waiting around for me? Y'all are being really possessive. Time to check out this crystal.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem. And I'm already beginning to regret this.
The hunters were after him. Abandoned school? Sounds like one of Craven's bases to me. Poor guy didn't know what he was walking into. At least with robots, I don't have to hold back that much. Okay, everybody sit. Stay. Not to brag, but I could have programmed those way better.
What do we got?
Place looks like it was ransacked. Perfect chance to use the AR tech Genki upgraded. He must be behind there. Scratch marks. Huh.
Any sign of her?
Found some scratch marks with traces of metal. I'll run it to see if it matches her claws. Just have to isolate the molecular components of the metal filings I found. Okay. Try that again. Nice. Titanium. What else? Let's see here. Got it. Cobalt. This is looking good. Who says science isn't fun? Done. Tungsten. A match. Did it. It's her. Scuff marks from her shoes. She must have been hustling. She was grabbing something from that box on the wall. Looks like an emergency stash box, but it's empty. Hunters. That should be enough to reconstruct the scene. They attacked, but she's on the run.
They're already onto her. This is exactly why the city needs to be warned about the hunters. She could have... Keep me posted.
Whoa! Oh, that's gotta be her. Well, this went from a friendly warning to a rescue mission pretty quick. I just hope I'm not too late.
Well, Felicia's resourceful, but everything we've seen from these hunters has me kind of worried.
You're worried about your boyfriend's ex? That's compassion.